1 week from today, on October 17th, Houston is hosting the second annual Latina Entrepreneurship Conference. The event will feature more than 200 Latina-owned small businesses, and all week long we've been hosting businesses in Studio A participating, and tomorrow we're going to learn a lot more about the conference. Joining me live in Studio A right now is Debora DeLeon, owner of Boujee and Blessed. Good morning.
Yes,
thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is really exciting. Your personality is contagious. I've known you for approximately 3 minutes, and your excitement exudes, and I can only imagine it trickled down into your business. Tell us all about it.
Absolutely. So Boujee and Blessed is my brand. I started in 2020, as many businesses did. During that time, I was actually a teacher.
Wow.
And
here in Houston?
Yes. And my job was kind of like at risk, but I wasn't really sure. Didn't really see myself as an entrepreneur.
Or ever leaving teaching?
Right, because I was a dance teacher and I love dance. I'm also a dancer, so I really consider myself a multifaceted creative. But during that time, my husband mentioned to me like that I was bougie, and I'm like, I'm Boujee and Blessed. And then it was just like idea just went on from there. And what really launched this though, the heart of it is my dad. So at that time, he had passed away during COVID. So this was really what propelled me to just go through with it and just say what I said I was going to do. So Boujee and Blessed to me just means like, yeah, we can have all the finer things in life, but never forget where our blessings come from. So this is like literally my heart. Like what I like to say is my pain turned into purpose for sure.
It's your baby.
Yes.
You've grown it into what it is today.
Yes.
For people not familiar with Boujee and Blessed, tell us what it is.
Yeah, so it's a lifestyle apparel brand. So I usually just make t-shirts, just stuff that we can wear that it's kind of like a reflection of who I am, and also that a lot of people, can relate to. And throughout the time of my business, I was always going to markets. And I saw a lack of representation with the Salvadorian community. So I'm Salvadorian, and so that's where Puchicavos kind of birthed out. So it's kind of like an extension of the brand. And I do markets as well and things like that. So it's been really amazing to just like look back and be like, wow, like we've done all this. So this is an event that I curate as well. Sponsored through Boujee and Blessed.
It's been a journey for sure, right?
Absolutely. I never imagined for it to be this big, and on the side as well. Like I'm an influencer, content creator, so I just love doing all the creative things that I'm allowed to do. So
many of which go hand in hand.
Absolutely, yeah. Because I like to say, when I wear my shirt, I'm a walking billboard of my brand, and people see that. I mean, I get tagged all the time with items, and I get really excited when, a lot of women wear this and they feel confident. They feel, they're at work wearing it, like we're dressing it. That's right. And so it's just, it's really just a testament to who I am, but just I know that it relates to so many people out there. So we're very blessed.
Debora, talk to us about, being a small business owner, being an entrepreneur. Yes, it's gratifying, but it's also challenging. Right?
Absolutely. Yes,
talk to us about some of the challenges that you've overcome, how you've overcome them, and talk specifically to the Latina community.
Yeah.
For young women who have dreams of doing something like this for themselves.
Yeah. I think that when I first started, like you start something new and you go in blindly, right? Because especially if you don't know anything about business. But I think what really has helped me.
And you didn't. Before this.
No, I did not. I mean, and looking back, it's like, wait, like my mom is an entrepreneur. My grandma was an entrepreneur.
So it was around.
Yes, but I didn't think that it was going to be me, so to speak. So I think for me, what has helped me is really networking. Networking. I've met so many incredible people at markets, at conferences like Latina Leadership Podcast and the conference that they're having. Literally, it has been amazing to connect with other Latinas, and I think that just having that community has been amazing, online, off, like in real life, right? Because we can post, but like it has to reflect when we meet in person too. So I think just really connecting, being intentional with who we're meeting every single day. I've seen the other segments, and I know all those ladies, and they're incredible. State Line Designs and Texas Trade School. Like I know these ladies, and because I put myself out there, and it just is something that you have to be confident and just own the room, and that will propel your business as well. well. So
being relatable and
Yeah.
sharing those experiences, both the good and the bad,
Yeah.
will lead to success.
absolutely, 100%, yes.
Any last minute words of advice for young women looking to do this?
Ooh, I say just do it. Whatever is in your heart and whatever like God has planted in your head, like just do it, go for it, and know that you were made with purpose. So yeah, that's
Love
what I would
that.
say.
Lastly, where can folks go to support Boujee and Blessed?
Yes, they can go online, www.boujeeandblessed.com, and I'm also on Instagram. My personal account, you can see all the things that I do there at Yo Busybody on Instagram. Yeah,
Well, we
that's
so
it.
much appreciate you
Thank
coming
you.
in. I'm looking forward to our segment tomorrow when we
Yes.
finally get to learn more about the conference. And
It's
see what it's all
amazing.
about.
It's amazing. It's going to be good.
Really looking forward to that.
Thank
Deborah,
you.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.